All right. That's Bill.
That's Will.
Today on the Bill and Will Show, we're going to talk week 2 in the NFL, Gibson. Week 2 in the NFL. See here if I can bring that up. Bang. Week 2 in the NFL, Gibson. Let's talk about it here. After last night, got any comments about the Cincinnati versus Cleveland game?
The Cincinnati Cleveland game.
You know, Baker Mayfield and the Cleveland Browns was victorious in that matchup.
I was really surprised, but that quarterback from LSU did pretty good.
He did amazing.
Yeah, he did.
When I heard Baker Mayfield, I started yawning. Goodness gracious! But
I was surprised.
I got some things that came out of that game. You said it first. Joe Burrow is going to be a superstar in the NFL. Superstar. He's going to be a star in the league. He's going to be very good. He lost the game, but he looked amazing. He looked really good. Baker Mayfield, he was okay. 2 touchdown passes, one to Odell for about 50 yards. Nick Chubb looked really, really good. But yeah, 30 to 35. I think it's going to be some more growing pains for the Cleveland Browns and for the Cincinnati Bengals. But it's to one team is going up the right direction, the other team is falling down. So I see Cleveland continuing to struggle, and I see the Bengals struggling, but they're getting Burrow and put him in a position to win. They made a right move of getting rid of Red Rocket and bringing him in. He's going to be great. I think he's going to be very good in this league. All right, let's go to Sunday games, Gibson. I'm gonna run down the games. You give me the team you think is gonna win the game. Maybe you want to throw in a why. Maybe you don't even want to talk about the game. Just give me your pick and say continue. New York versus New York Giants at the Chicago Bears. Gibson.
Chicago will win that game all day long.
Yeah, I got Chicago winning that game also. I definitely got Chicago winning that game. I think it's a big game for a really big game for Saquon to bounce back. He only had 15 rushing yards last week, I believe. Maybe it was 6 rushing yards. I think it's something ridiculous like that. So he's looking to bounce back. You have people like Tiki Barber saying that he's not a every down back, which is crazy to me. So, yeah, that's a bounce back game for him. So, but I definitely see the Chicago Bears winning that game. Atlanta Dirty Bird Falcons versus your Dallas Cowboys. Who you got, Gibson?
First of all, that's not my Dallas Cowboys. You know I'm a Houston Texans fan.
My bad. I knew it was one of those Texas teams.
You know it wasn't the Dallas Cowboys. I got the Atlanta Falcons winning this game.
At Jerry World.
At Jerry World.
You got Matty Ice beating the Dallas Cowboys.
Dallas is garbage.
I'm gonna go with the Dallas Cowboys winning this game. I don't think they can afford to go down 0-2. If you look at the statistics, teams that go 0-2 to start the season have a very, very low percentage of making the playoffs. So I'm gonna have to go with the Dallas Cowboys winning this game against the Atlanta Falcons.
That's why you got. That's why you got to win, because their back is against the wall.
And they're playing at Jerry World to give them a 3-point advantage. Yeah, I got them winning this game, man. I don't see Dak losing this game. I see Feed Me continuing his good. He had 90-something yards last week. I think he gets 100 this week. I think the receivers bounce back. I think Dak bounce back. So the problem is their defense. That's the only thing that scares me. And their offensive line scares me now because they have injuries. You might be right. The Falcons might win, but I just think I think their backs against the wall. I think they win. They find a way to win this game. You got the Detroit Lions. Took a loss last week at the Green Bay Packers. Who you
Green
got?
Bay all day. Green Bay all day. They looked amazing last week.
Aaron Rodgers, Green Bay winning this game for sure. You got Jacksonville. You got what was his name? Minshew, the quarterback Minshew. Forgot his name. At Tennessee Titans. Who you got, Gibson?
Tennessee all day.
Jacksonville coming off of a win last week with Minshew. I think his name with the mustache and everything. Had a great game last week, but they're playing against a Titans team that won last week. That are playing at home. Their kicker missed 3 field goals, something like that. I don't think that happens again. I think they do run past the Jacksonville, beat them by more than 7 for sure. We got your Buffalo Bills, who you're highly favored this year at
over Indianapolis
at Miami. Who you got, Gibson?
You just go skip Indianapolis and Minnesota.
I'm gonna get back to him. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna get back to him next one. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna tell you this right now: Buffalo all the way.
I got Buffalo as well. The Miami Dolphins are trash, can juice. I got Buffalo. You got the Minnesota Vikings, and you got,
come on now.
You got the Minnesota Vikings, and who is that? Who is that singing that song, Gibson?
My lady from Houston.
Dang it. Minnesota Vikings versus playing at Indianapolis. Who you got, Gibson?
Got Minnesota in this game.
I got
They lost last week, but they look amazing, man.
I got Indianapolis winning this game, Gibson. I think Rivers comes back and win this game. Minnesota's pretty good. They did sign Cook to that contract, but
pretty good.
Kirk Cousins. I just see Indianapolis winning this by maybe 3 to 5 points. San Francisco at the Jets. Gibson, who you got?
Got San Francisco.
San Francisco wins this game for sure. At the Jets, without their they don't have the Kittles. Kittle's hurt with a sprained knee, but they're playing against the Jets, so they wouldn't need. They could go out there and trot Steve Mariucci out there. They could trot Steve Young out there, Jerry Rice, and still win this game against the Jets, who are horrible. The worst franchise in the NFL is the Jets.
Stop, man.
The worst coach, Gus, whatever his name is, horrible. So I got this 49ers plus 456 points. Los Angeles Rams at the Philadelphia Eagles. Gibson, who you got?
Philadelphia look bad. I'm going with the Los Angeles. What's that? Los Angeles Rams?
Yes.
I almost said Los Angeles Lakers. They don't play football, but I'm gonna go with the Los Angeles Rams in this game.
If Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles lose this game, I don't think the Philly fans are going to let them out the parking lot. I'm not sure if they're going to have fans or not, but if they don't, they'll be waiting for them outside. I don't see the Philadelphia Eagles losing this game. I think they bounce back. I think Kirk Cousins bounce back. I think the Philadelphia Eagles win this game, Gibson.
Kirk Cousins, he played for the Minnesota Vikings.
Oh, yeah, he does. Not Kirk Cousins, but Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz. I'm sorry, Carson Wentz. It was one of the white guys that's getting overpaid. Denver Broncos at Pittsburgh Steelers. Denver Broncos are plus 10 right now.
What?
Yeah, it's crazy. Who you got?
Man, Pittsburgh gonna maul Denver Broncos.
That's what I mean. They're plus 10. Like they get 10 points. You can give them plus 10 points. They think they're gonna lose. So yeah. I think Pittsburgh is also gonna win. They came out. They showed Ben Roethlisberger showed that he's still a great quarterback. Was hitting great receiver. Was hitting Juju in some great spots last week, putting ball right on the money. So they look great. You know they're coached well. So I also have the Pittsburgh Steelers winning this game. You got your boy Teddy Bridgewater's and the Carolina Panthers going against Tom Bay. You hear me say Tom Bay Buccaneers. Who you got, Gibson? You got Tom?
No, I don't have Tom. I got Carolina winning this game. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers going to go down 0-2 to start the season. So Carolina's going to win this game. Carolina looked really, really good. They just ran into a buzzsaw last week, but Carolina's going to win this game.
Carolina is rebuilding, new ownership, new management, new head coach, new quarterback, offensive defense. I mean, a horrible defense. When you combine all that up, that's gonna get you an L versus Tom Brady. I got Tom Brady redeeming this. I got Tom Brady redeeming. I got Tom Brady redeeming himself and winning this game. We got the Washington football team versus the Arizona Cardinals. Who you got, Gibson? Playing at the Cardinals.
I got Arizona.
I'm with you on that.
They look really good. They beat the brakes off the 49ers last week.
Yeah, Arizona looked really well. They look really well coached.
Yeah.
Their quarterback looked very well at OU. Your boy Hopkins looked amazing. Set a team record with receptions. I got them beating the Washington football team.
That is the dumbest name in football history.
We got the defending champions Kansas City Chiefs going against the Los Angeles Chargers. Who you got, Gibson?
KC all the way.
Got KC as well. We got the Baltimore Ravens at Houston at NRG Stadium. Who you got, Gibson?
Houston Oilers #1. Houston Oilers. Houston Oilers. Houston Oilers #1. All the way, Houston.
You got who? I'm giving you time to change your answer. I heard you the first time.
I know you heard what I said.
You got who?
Houston. You heard what I said.
Jesus. I got that young Jackson kid.
What?
Reigning NFL MVP. I got Lamar Jackson going in there winning this game. The problem is Houston don't have a defense, and Baltimore has a defense and an offense. You gave all your money to your quarterback and your offensive tackle to protect your quarterback, and left your defense naked. You only got four players on your defense that's getting paid more than your kicker. Guess what? Never gonna work out for you, buddy, on the defensive end if you do that. So I got the Baltimore Ravens. Next game we got Cam.
Oh, Cam.
Versus the Seattle Seahawks in Seattle. Who you got?
This is my upset pick of the week. New England going to beat Seattle this week. This is my upset pick. All the rest of the picks was easy. This one, I'm going against the grain. It's going to be an upset. New England going to win this game. Cam's going to show up and show out.
This is my upset pick of the week also. Everybody that picked New England is going to be upset. Anybody that put their money on New England is going to be upset because you got the best quarterback or the second best quarterback in the league in Russ. His future is bright.
Hey, man, Russ.
Yeah, I didn't catch what I did there. I'm going to keep on pushing. Man,
ladies, I can get you a Russell Wilson.
Yeah, hey, he's out there. His future is bright for sure. He's going to continue making the right decisions. He's going to continue to kill people this year. I got him winning the MVP this year. He's playing amazing. I got the Seattle Seahawks taking the mask off and going up 2-0.
Two things before you go. Number one, I noticed all these games are at night. except for the last two in the afternoon. That's the first thing. And the second thing is, look at these ticket prices of it. Tickets as low as $101. Look down here at the Arizona-Washington game. Tickets as low as $54. Wait a minute. Go up there to Buffalo and Miami. Tickets as low as $32. Are you serious?
Well, Gibson, these are going to be European times. The ones that say 7 are at 1 o'clock, and the ones that say 10 are at 4 o'clock. The 2 a.m. game is going to be played that's the night game, and then you got the Monday Night Football game, which is $642. Jesus Christ, you see that? Yeah.
Tickets as low as $642.
Jesus, they have their new stadium.
Hey, Las Vegas, they won last week.
Mm-hmm. So who you got? God dang. Let's get this last matchup before I say the Dolphins tickets at $32 a piece. New Orleans at Las Vegas Raiders.
Let me say this, man. The Raiders, they looked pretty good last week, but I don't think they're ready for the New Orleans Saints. I got to go with the New Orleans Saints.
I'm also going to go with the New Orleans Saints to win this game. I don't think Derek Carr is a good car to own. Yeah, that's it. When your engine is a quarterback named Carr, you ain't gonna play too well unless if it's Derek Carr, you ain't gonna have a chance. Now if you're the other Carr's brother, you might have a chance. So I'm gonna go with New Orleans. They got a great quarterback. They got a great quarterback in the past that he got all the records. I think he can go out there and win this game. They got a great defense out there. They got a guy in Michael Thomas and a Kamara that looked great last week. So I'm gonna go with the New Orleans Saints.
All right.
Let us know if you don't agree with us below, man. That was just a little rundown of the Sunday. We'll come back and figure out how we did on our predictions later on Monday, and keep it pushing, people. That's Bill. I'm Will. I'm right, and that's right. Deuces.